Mayfield looks left all the way. Single coverage, one-on-one. Oh, what a catch! Pabea first. 3rd and 6. Mayfield. Pocket collapsing late, but he finds his favorite target, Mike Evans. First down and out of bounds at the Washington 21-yard line.
It's just going to be fun to watch Mike Evans in this offense, and this is a great throw. You clear it out, down through. You can see the player running through there. That leaves that outside of the field opened up. He beats Quan Martin to the outside.
1st and goal from the 4. Mayfield to the end zone. Godwin stretches it across for the touchdown.
Have your radar up. I mean, here they are right next to each other, right? Watch the run through by Mike Evans, and he does a really good job acting right there. You impact.
Mayfield 20 of 26 for 224 yards. Mayfield with pressure up the middle, floating it out. He's got him wide open. It's Jalen McMillan. His first catch, his first touchdown. The rookie on the board from 32 yards out. Baker Mayfield on the drive. This one high arcing, dropped it in to Jalen McMillan, who tastes the end zone for the first time. Mayfield to the air, to the end zone, to Evans for the touchdown.
Not run it, and I think that's one of the things that Liam Cohen has to decide today.
Baker Mayfield in trouble again, able to get free. Baker on the run. He's got a first down across the 40-yard line.
Was something that Liam Cohen was not aware he was this good at. That is fantastic right there. That first player that came through, I think it was Makai Wingo, and just a little sidestep.
On 3rd and 10, here comes the pass rush. Mayfield steps up, throws on the run, and he finds his favorite 3rd down target, Chris Godwin.
Really good job by Baker Mayfield, feeling that pressure. It's coming in from his left. He has the ability to step up to his right and extend that play a little bit. And there's your security blanket right there, Chris Godwin. And he's kind of back in that role and has a lot more opportunity.
On 1st down, Mayfield looking down the sideline. He's got Godwin again inside the 10, and he'll walk it in for a Tampa touchdown.
They make no substitutions. High snap from Shelton. Mayfield has a man and has a first down as he slings it to Van Jefferson. Pass is caught, first down, Jefferson. Mayfield, end zone, pass caught, touchdown. That's Higbee. And his first of the year.
Part of the coaching staff, right, of Sean McVay.
Here's a pass to an open target, Higbee.
Rodgers until next Saturday.
That's right. 3rd and 11, and he gets the completion. What a hit.
Ready, go.
Get this one out of your hands quickly.
3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's caught by Njoku for the touchdown.
Wow, the aggressiveness. Baker, the last 2 throws on the 3rd and 11 to Peoples-Jones, and then that one to fire it in there.
Only Baltimore. Fake it. Mayfield floats it up. Handled by Bryant over the shoulder.
Remain aggressive here.
Instead of a chip shot, they're going for it. Mayfield fires. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Outstanding.
Keep them on the field at all times.
Mayfield to throw it on 1st down. Feeds it to Hooper underneath.
Mayfield to throw it over the middle, and it's caught. Jarvis. Mayfield again rolling, throws on the move. Down in 10. Mayfield looking for Evans. He's got him. Touchdown! Baker Mayfield to Mike Evans. A 28-yard connection. Mayfield with time over the middle, caught. 180. Mayfield backpedaling, wide open is his man, Anderson. Baker with a
Ravens bringing the heat. Mayfield able to get out of there and throw, and it is caught. Telling the line to go all the way out to the right. Mayfield trying to escape.
Turns the corner, running away from Wolf. Touchdown! And he slides home.
Communication on moving the line there from the 41. Mayfield firing, and it's caught.
Hunt goes back there with him. All sliding to the far side. Mayfield looking, now being chased on the play. Chased there by Franklin Myers. And gets it off.
Browns have not won a Week 17 game since 2009. That's 10 straight losses in the final week of the regular season. Mayfield, perfect pass down the side.
Some routes and picks and stacks like they're doing right here.
Baker, end zone caught.
And some of the offensive weapons that Mayfield has at his disposal.
Mayfield to the end zone. Is it a catch? Yes.
Make Cleveland make the play on offense.
Mayfield under pressure, somehow gets it off and completes.
The tension continues to build on both sidelines. 20 straight completions from Mayfield. Looking for more, taking a shot up the far side. It's caught.
You got to watch Landry down the seam.
Mayfield towards the end zone. It is caught.
Second down and 3. Hudson still playing that right tackle. Caught. Njoku broke a tackle on the play of Adderley. Galloping free. Look at this. Foot race. Campbell can't get him. Touchdown. The Cleveland Browns.
This next week as well. Mayfield, pocket collapsing, able to stay afloat. Drifting to the outside and finds 15. Mayfield with good protection throws, and there's Donovan Peoples-Jones. Down in 4. Mayfield, quick toss, open is Peoples-Jones, bowling over Robert Alford for the touchdown.
You guys are going to do your Hail Mary.
7 defensive backs for Arizona. Pressure coming, Mayfield able to get away, and now he'll uncork it for the end zone. Ball in the air, and it's caught! It's caught! Donovan Peoples!
Look at the time. And there's the throw, and he's got his receiver, Beckham.
It'll be the responsibility of the Vikings defense to get him off the field.
That's a great point. Mayfield first and 10. He's got him across.
Utilizes nakeds and bootlegs, and so you have to be concerned with that as well.
Second and 11. Up the middle they come.
First and 15 after the penalty. It is Mayfield. Has time. Fires to a man. Wide open as he inbounds. Dan on second and long. Mayfield going end zone. Hooper! Got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! Browns 5 of 9 on third. Blitz is coming. It's picked up. Mayfield letting it rip for Beckham.
Hunt with a block. And downfield it goes. Janovich in motion. They got the 2 and they take the lead. First and 10, no timeouts either way. Mayfield to the side. Nice.
First down on this occasion as Mayfield.
Mayfield guns it, and it is right on target. And off for my liking. Pass on the money.
The calf injury. Baker with time. Open is Beckham.
All day. Stop on first down receivers.
3rd and 6 and wide open. Been sacked 6 times, thrown a couple of picks. He's got 3rd and 6 right now. And he's on the mark. Landry stays back. Still going to go up top. And they connect. It's Bryant. 3.
And then he needs help. He's asking.
2nd and 6. It's going to be good lead for the first time in the game. Play action. Mayfield's pass to an open receiver.
This guy he wants to throw to. He's got all the options to the left.
Going to run out of the pocket. Going to find the edge. He's got a first down, and he falls on that shoulder. Is there a flag?
And he's upset. Look at.
Oh, no, he's fired up.
He's so upset. He's happy.
Here he is, 2nd and 8. Down the field he goes. Got an open man, and that's... So the Browns take over at the 40. And look at Baker going long. Peoples-Jones with the touchdown. 60 yards.
Well, you see.
First half.
They have.
2nd and 8. Man's open at the 15.
One-on-one matchup right there.
Here he is. Felton catches it in stride and trying to break another tackle.
Jim, it means that they're actually able to create them with simple stuff.
Out of the back.
Chubb a block. Mayfield. Touchdown! This time he connects with Rashard Higgins. Mayfield with a 1st and 10. Hunt with the block. Time is there. Hands with the block and picked up by Peoples-Jones. Look at him run. Beckham with a devastating pair. 1st and 10. And wide open.
Linebacker. Newsom's not playing today.
2nd down, 7. Oh, they're...
Njoku pass.
35. Gonna go deep down the sideline and it's caught inside the 10-yard.
Obvious passing situations.
On 2nd and 14, that pass is complete.
Most reliable. Got to go to somebody else.
Mayfield pulls it down now on the run and gonna make it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mayfield in the pocket to the outside, reaching up, grabbing it. Inbounds to Atwell. So a huge 3rd and 10. So up to the 28-yard line. To give them more light. Deep down the sideline, and it is caught by Skoranek. Ben Skoranek with a great catch, a contested. 2nd and 10. Mayfield to the end zone to Jeff.
Throw it again. Over the middle, end zone in it.
Is being able to beat these big guys quickly because he is so athletic.
2nd and 14. Mayfield back to the air, drops it in on the sideline.
Coming from the inside, it's pretty good coverage.
Clean pocket. Godwin
Just had the tough duty of guarding Mike Evans today.
2nd and 9. Clean pocket. Godwin with the pluck. And Chris Godwin down at the
Here, so you've got these quick screens on the outside, so you set it
on. Mayfield wide.
You got 13, Mike Evans, kind of running through the middle. You want to be appreciated and respected by Dan Campbell.
From the 49 on 1st down. Mayfield wide open inside the 30-yard line.
Of this Tampa Bay defense, earlier in that drive, and now it's really the response and the resiliency of the offense. Really good job by
wide, trips to the top of your screen. And they go the other way to the corner, and there is touchdown Godwin.
When all else fails, go with what's worked 100 times in the past.
Pretty good player, that Godwin kid.
That is a good player.
Was that the school that had the black shoes and white crews? I'm trying to think.
Not when he was there.
Not when he was there.
No. He was way too good for black shoes, let me tell you.
That's Godwin's 3rd this year.
Mayfield looking left.
Got him.
Throwing left. Has him. It's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
In the backfield from the 37-yard line. Off play action. Mayfield steps up, fires, caught on the other side of the 50-yard line. Fake toss. Comes back the other way. Wide open. Touchdown. So Evans comes back into the game and scores. Well, each team with a beautifully executed opening drive.
And the offensive coordinator and play caller taking a page out of an Andy Reid type of call here. Uses the eyes to affect with Bucky Irving and then comes back.
Trying to come up and then play Auten, and he comes underneath.
Mayfield over the middle. There's Auten again. Man, he can make some tough catches. He gets a big-time hit on the play by Jaden Hicks.
He takes a big hit. I thought initially he was going over here because he had one-on-one, but he works back to the inside, gets the ball to Auten, and Auten hanging on to it, knowing that when you come across there, especially as you turn.
Scott Banks, 2nd down and 6, 2 minutes to go, 1 timeout. This one is caught for the 1st down. That's Shepard.
Just a really good route at the top of the screen. And
3. Mayfield from his own end zone. Has Seth DeVal for his first catch of the year. Loosening up on the Cleveland sideline. 1st and 10. Mayfield over the middle. Right back to Njoku.
Looks like pressure off the edge.
Little trick play and a throw to Baker Mayfield to tie the game from Jarvis Landry.
We're not going to put up with it any longer, and they didn't. I think it was a good move, and I think it probably galvanized this locker room.
3rd and 5, pass caught. Johnson, a spin move.
Not illegal unless they call it.
That's right. Mayfield steps up, and now he throws wide open. It's Callaway inside the 30. It's a foot race inside the 10. Callaway is finally out of bounds.
3rd down and 16. Mayfield looking deep and completes it for a... Mayfield end zone, caught, touchdown! 21 points off those takeaways. Trying to capitalize here. Mayfield's in trouble. He escapes. Rolling left, throws on the run and completes it with a flag down. Landry makes the catch. Good protection again. Mayfield deep shot. It is caught. Higgins again with Young on the coverage. 1st and goal for the Browns. A gain of 26.
They've got Brandon Carr, Marlon Humphrey. You've got Jimmy Smith coming back. Well, Tavon Young is playing a lot, and this is a matchup.
2nd down and 21. Ball now back at the 5-yard line. Mayfield from his own end zone. Mayfield, he's going to keep it himself and tripped up by Tavon Young.
Pop.
Suggs coming. Mayfield in trouble. Mayfield throws and completes it. It's Willies. Willies off to the races.
By Rashad Higgins, quieting the crowd here in Oakland. A 21-yard connection. Leading receiver last year with the Dolphins. 112 catches on the season. As Mayfield fires over the middle, it's caught, and then still going. It's Darren Fells into the end zone for a touchdown. 49 yards. Callaway comes in motion. Mayfield throws wide open to the tight end for a 1st down. Njoku.
This is just gamemanship, just being a baller, right? Finding a way to make that play successful. They're giving them simple stuff, and they're executing pretty well.
2nd down and 7 off the fake to Hyde. Mayfield fires, and it's caught by Higgins. 2nd and goal. The fake to Hyde. Mayfield.
Snap it to Mayfield. Mayfield floats it upstairs. It's caught. Callaway, touchdown, Browns. On 4th down, Mayfield, end zone, touchdown.
Our camera guys catch that reception.
Gain of 18 in the 1st down. Browns from the 20. The play fake by Baker Mayfield has time. Fires, and it's complete.
Listen, we got a young quarterback trying to get in sync with some young receivers.
Have to get to midfield for a 1st down. Mayfield steps up under pressure. He's got room. Takes off. Across the 40. Across midfield. Mayfield picks up a block and goes down just short of the 40. There's a flag on the play. Mayfield also got into the face of Jordan. Empty backfield. Mayfield with time, and he throws. Landry with a diving grab.
Allowed 155 to the Chargers. This one downfield. Beckham got him. Touchdown.
3rd and 9. Mayfield with all kinds of time. Nobody open. Mayfield on the run to the sideline, and there's Beckham.
So 1st down play to Hooper. Now fresh set of downs. Maker's going to throw across his body. Wide open, and it is caught.
Playing smash mouth football right now is not the recipe against the Colts.
14th play of the drive. Mayfield goes to his reads. Here they come. Mayfield by a time to the end zone. Caught. That's Njoku in motion. 3rd and short. Baker feels the heat. Gonna run for it. 1st down, Cleveland.
A lot of times they like to attack inside.
Mayfield does just that to the...
And Mayfield stepping up and kind of sidearms it, completes the pass.
Gets to it. I think that was Mills, but Baker Mayfield being on time got the big play.
Looking for another big play, and he's got it. Mayfield looking down the field, and he's got a man.
Averaging almost 12 yards per carry in the fourth quarter.
Mayfield a fake.
This is where Baker has to be at his best.
Mayfield again feels the pocket collapse, throws, wobbly pass, it's complete. And they're pinned back inside their own 1. 2nd and 11. Mayfield from the back of the end zone, protected well, fires and completes. Landry's big day continues.
Boy, has he really energized this offense since his return.
And now a pivotal 3rd and 2. Little trickery. Landry's a lefty. And it's caught over the shoulder by Mayfield. Motion man Landry. Mayfield sells the fake. Mayfield rifles. Touchdown. They go with a bigger formation with 3 tight ends. Fake it. Mayfield sets the feet. He throws the deep ball. We've got separation. Downfield by himself. Peoples-Jones.
And their playbook is wide open for Baker Mayfield the way he's playing right now.
2nd and 6. Mayfield.
Stephen Carlson in motion. Mayfield to throw. Down the sideline.
Mayfield back to the air, wide open. It's Thomas barreling, and a touchdown-saving tackle by Johnson. Plenty early in this fourth quarter. 3rd and 5. Mayfield's gonna run it. Touchdown.
Baker double clutches, then gets rid of it. Laviska Shenault with some room. Laviska Shenault, the former Jaguar, scores on the biggest play of the game for the Panthers, 67 yards.
You get a score right here. You can stop the clock. 3rd and 7 to the end zone. McCaffrey, touchdown.
All the Polamalu comparisons on many levels. Mayfield, timing route, looking sideline.
Mayfield has to unload it quickly and is able to connect to Hooper. The 38. Baker goes back to the right side. Target is there. Passes to and the football team.
And he told them honestly, and I love that. That was a great decision by Odell.
Down the field, wide open is Schwartz, and the rookie.
First play as a Ram will be a pass off play action. Go figure. To the 45-yard line. He hits Van Jefferson. After the timeout, 3rd down and 13. Deep drop. Mayfield fires over the middle and making the...
Acted to him on his pro day at OU. Heisman Trophy winner, former walk-on, finds Landry.
Some of the same things that you do with a guy like Tyrod Taylor and his ability to scramble.
3rd down and 5. Little pump fake. Here's Mayfield scrambling. Flag is thrown.
Mayfield gonna run again. Baker up the middle, inside the 5. Mayfield lunging, touchdown!